Alright, Motorsport Manager fans, what's going on? And welcome back to another episode of Mercedes Career Mode, as we are back today for the USA Phoenix Grand Prix, the first of two, so it's going to be a nice big long double episode, which when I started recording, I didn't realise that. So that's a surprise for you and a surprise for me, both at the same time. So everybody's winning, everybody's happy, everybody's getting surprises. I'm pretty sure we've won. I think we're just making our way through the last sort of 5 or 6 races now, having already been crowned champions. I don't think the point tallies well up to anybody being able to catch us. So I don't know if that's a dampener and a bit of a bore, but it will also allow me to make some decisions on what we're going to do for next year. There's one job that I really want to come up, and it's the Williams job. If the Williams job comes up as we're making our way through, I might just apply for it at some point. I just would love to get Williams back up, being a British team. I'd love to get them back up to the top. With how are they doing this year? Williams are rock bottom. See? His job's very secure. Apply for the job anyway. Just like, bang. How about me coming in there for a shot? They got banging drivers and everything else is really shit. So, Williams are where I fancy going. See if we can build Williams up after winning 2 championships. That might be the aim. But we will crack on with the USA Grand Prix. The first one is Phoenix E, as we will take the sponsor at Villa. Oh, it's actually like doubled for this. Damn. That's just actually threw a spanner in us. So HQ wise, what the hell can we buy? A tour centre. Let's do it. We can build a theme park and a test track. Like, let's quickly have a look. What was the cost of this year's car again? All suppliers. Grand total was 149 million. Okay. So I need to. I want to stay in and amongst like 130. We can at least get 10, right? New buildings, test. I want to build a test track. That's what part of me wants to build. Design centers behind. 28 mil on a new design center. That's insane, but we're doing it. We're going to try and catch up to the rest of the teams. Right, there we go. That's a little detour, but we put in for a new. You know, I'm hoping that today we can get the parts, that we get the positions that we need. We do have a new part built, but it's not designed yet, and that's a new front wing. And it won't be ready for another 5 days after the race, I think. So, yeah, 5 days after the race. We won't worry about that. All the parts are good for what we need as we fly to the USA. This game was obviously out before they installed the Phoenix Grand Prix. We will go Cotter and Russell. For this race, we are in Phoenix E. Phoenix E, right there, nice and early. And we did it with Mercedes as well, so mediums would be great. Phoenix E. Mediums would be great. Let's go. We will send Cotter out, race trim 4 laps on the mediums, Russell out, race trim 4 laps. Bring in, send them out as quick as possible just to get the feedback and find out where they are with their setup. Great is good, so we can go 8 laps and just go out and get the feedback now. Great. I'm not going to muck around too much. 8 laps. Out you go. And then we'll get the knowledge sorted to level 2. To be honest, it might be one of those ones where we can actually get to level 3. Because it's only 1 minute laps. As we get a 7th and a 9th without really pushing. We will now bring them in. Send out Cotter, qualify and trim. And I will send them out on the softs. Qualify and trim. Send out on the softs, and the one thing we'll do is just go back up on the tyres, We will get that up to 2 as quick as we can. George manages to climb a place and bring him in. Bring him in. Race trim 4 laps. Yeah, there's not much time remaining. And then we'll whack the mediums all the way up to level 3 as well, I think. Race trim 4 laps. Whack the mediums all the way up. And that should allow us to get 3 and 3. Go on, have a go. Let's let him have a go. Go on, have 1 lap of just having a go. Cotter's gone in fast. So are Russell and Cotter. There you go, let him have a go. Happy whack during the practice session. Mercedes have crazy awesome driver lineup this season. Crosy plays, you are amaze balls. I've always said that. Leave a comment, amaze balls, down in the video, down in the comments below. Go on, just amaze balls, nothing else. So we will go soft qualies. We go quali super overtake mode. Change setup. George is going to get. We've got a nose for the first one. Change setup. We've got a nose for the first one. Take quali. Kimmy can go. There you go, Kim. Boom. Bit of a gap. Bit of a gap. There you go. That's a gap in it. Out you go. Let's let him get around. Alright, it's no rain coming. So Kimmy's round now. Russell's got a bit of traffic, but so is Kimmy. As we try to get him flying, get on Kimmy. Get on, son. He's up and he's up. And he's quick. 104.89 and Russell is 600th down on him. That, I'm going to assume that's going to get us through. As everybody else is like a second look. Jesus. Kimmy absolutely flying the lad. I'm just going to let it go, guys, so I will see you at the end. And there we have it, guys. No changes. We literally were almost a second ahead of first between Antonelli and Verstappen. In third place was almost a second, so no one's moaning at that, right? So out goes Albon, Olkenberg, Bortiello, Fittipaldi and Behrman. Kimmy and George first and second. Can't remember that, can you? So Q2, the one that super really matters. So Russell's going to go on the softs. So Russell can get out now. There's not going to be any real bad weather coming. Antonelli is going to be on the mediums for the race. So you can go out on those. Get him out as quick as we can. We'll follow Russell around this lap. So here he goes, across the start finish. Let's go. It's quick on that corner, but Leclerc is coming behind. And he is just down on Kimi Antonelli. And still down on Kimi. No, he's not. He put in a quicker. Oh, no, he didn't. Russell does well. But Antonelli is 300th quicker and Norris is still a second. I don't think I need to send him out for a number 2. I mean, all it's going to do is waste tyres. Leclerc's close. Verstappen's closer, half a second now. I'm going to let it run through, guys, and take the gamble. I'll see you guys at the end. There we have it, guys. 2 qualifying sessions, 1 set of fresh tyres used, 2 first and seconds. We've built something here. It would be silly to leave next season, but so Sainz goes Calapinto, Gasly, Sonoda and Pepe Marti all go as well. Antonelli and Russell sitting top dogs. Top dogs. So, send Russell out. He can go on a... What have we got? We've got loads of hards, haven't we? So I'm going to let him set a preliminary on the hards. And so can Kimi. He can set one lap on the hards, and then we'll have some fresh ones for after. So let's see what their times are on the hards. As Russell crosses the start-finish now, and so does Antonelli. So let's go. Bit of traffic for both of them. So Antonelli's been forced to go wide. But he does make his way past. And he takes fast. By 200 up on Russell. And it's 500 up on Norris still. So let's get him round. There's going to be improvements to be made there. So Russell will try one fresh set of the softs for George. And so can Kimi have a fresh set of the softs as well. Because he rarely uses them in the race. So, get him round and follow George this time. Can George improve? And we go across the start finish. Let's go. He is up. And that first sector, but Antonelli's took it back off him by the looks of it. And Russell's up again. Antonelli's took it back off of him, and then Russell does go fast, but Kimi is flying and will do it by half a second. Wow. Wow. Send out George. Shall send him on the same set that he's just been on, see if there's any improvement. I can't imagine there is going to be. But we'll do it for viewing wise, innit? There's nothing for you guys to watch. I'm going to send Kimi on those just in case it's worth having a couple of pairs of the freshes. So there's no rain coming. So away goes George. He's just down already in the first sector, but not by a lot. And then he is half a second down in that second sector, so unfortunate. Kimi can't improve neither, but it shouldn't matter too much. As we hit through to the last minute, Leclerc's improving but not getting any purple times. Hamilton and Leclerc just behind. And the Ferraris are pushing, but Mercedes 1 and 2. That will do. So there we have it, 1 and 2. In all of them, really. Antonelli was absolutely dominant. Try spending less money on helicopters and jacuzzis, more on your cars. Cozy plays. Don't spend money on a lot of helicopters and jacuzzis, mate. George Russell, I'm cheering for you in Mercedes tomorrow. Kimi Antonelli is so boring. Bad for the sport. Whoa. American fans always seem to generate a huge amount of noise. They do. Shout out to the Americans. As we look to go to Phoenix. And we will go soft race. Medium race. Let me have it. Setups are good. Let's attack from the off. Sitting on pole position. First row of the grid. It's what we like to see. Five lights out and away we go. We got a great start. Leclerc's start was poor. Hamilton's start was good. But Antonelli is gone. He's just gone. But Hamilton has gone with him. So we'll charge to 30. That's our usual kind of plan and route. Nice whack, George. fast lap is in the bag. And Kimi is gone. I think Lewis is going to be using this barn. I think the other way round might be a bit better, so we'll stick George on some high. You need to calm a little bit. And we'll let him gain up there. Kimi is gone. He's absolutely setting the pace in this Grand Prix. Hamilton's tyres are falling off a cliff. Leclerc's had a mare. What is going on with Leclerc? He's got himself into a race, hasn't he? I want George to just get a bit of distance between him and Lewis, really. I want to conserve a little bit on Kimi's tyres because George is going to come in fast. So I do want Kimi just to stay nice and tight. And not burn through those tyres too much. Hamilton cut a corner, cheat. Cheat. He's got to still have a stop-go penalty. Unless they decide that he didn't actually. Right, so Hamilton's had to come in. I'm going to come in with George then. We got 22 laps remaining. Okay, George can take the mediums for now. Kimi, you're good. So good, in fact, I'm going to give you the extra boost going up here. Pit, then I'm going to pit him in for the hards, mediums as well. There's a high chance people will make mistakes because our pit crew is tired. Nice, they didn't. So Russell has come out ahead of Hamilton, which is great news. So George has got plenty of heat into those tyres now. And like I said, he's ahead of Hamilton, so nice. Didn't make no mistakes. So Russell can now just settle in. And out of everybody who's had a stop, if you look, we're at the moment we are ahead with Antonelli. Norris is struggling. Although Norris pitted early. Saying that, he did pit early. Russell's caught well. We're looking pretty good. I even think Antonelli could maybe just, they could both hit the conserve just a little bit. Just bring a little bit of heat out of those tyres. Get on, Kimi. Oh, he just couldn't get there, could he? The gap was just closed on him. Nice. Not no more. Oh, I caught up on them. It's brought a nice little bit of heat out of the tyres. Right, where's George? George can go. I'm going to let Kimi have a bit of overtake, just so he can keep his nose in there. Yes! That's what I wanted. I like the two black cars. Who's that? Hulkenberg and... Get on Antonelli. I want Russell to have a bit as well. Russell can have overtake for a little while. We need to bring the heat down on these tyres. Get on, George. Get on, George. Oh, he just popped into the back of Matey, though. To the back of Behrman. But our Mercedes at either side of Behrman. Oh, Antonelli got squished out, but Russell's gone. It is all about just conserving at the moment on those tyres. As Bortello is gone into first. We've got good tyre wear over Hamilton at the minute as well. But Hamilton is pressing. We're trying to keep our tyres nice and cool. Hamilton's trying to conserve on some fuel. So Russell is in the lead with 13 laps remaining. Piastri's flying. I think Tsunoda's just pitted. If he's only pitted once already, then Tsunoda's in for a good shot here. So George, he does want to pit. If I was to pit this lap, we've got 13 laps remaining. So that'd be right at the max of those. But easy for those. So George isn't going to pit this one, he'll pit the one after. Same with Kimi. We are fine. Alonso is burning. But he can kind of put in all he wants, if I'm honest. Just George is in this lap. And then we've got 12 laps remaining. Right, no rain coming, is there? Not that I can see. The grip keeps going up, so that's good news. Away goes Russell. Russell is flying, which we like to see. Now he's in for the pit now. Antonelli, overtake, go. And same for you. We'll have 10 laps remaining. Mediums. Where are you, George? Just for one lap, I need you to just put some distance between you and Thingy. You can actually ride normally on the tyres. Right, Kimmy's in. Nice whack. George will overtake him by the looks of it. But I will give extra boost to Kimmy, as he has loads there. There's no real need to push it. We're ahead of everybody who's pitted for the tyres that we need, so we can actually just let it be. George should come through. I'm going to pop it onto speed 4. I'm pretty confident that George should come through pretty confidently, as long as we play it. Right. Sonoda. I did say Sonoda could be a problem. I'm not worried so much about the condition of the tyres, I'm more worried about the heat. Right, Russell's took him. Nice, we've took him. So we've got 5 laps remaining. Russell has taken him. I'm very confident. As long as Hamilton doesn't gain too much on Antonelli. There's 8 seconds between him and Hamilton now. So like I said, it's not so much the condition I'm worried about, it's the heat. Oh, Hamilton's had to pit again. 3 laps remaining. We are absolutely miles clear. What is it? 13 seconds between us and third, which is Alonso, Verstappen, then Leclerc. We're looking good. Come through. This is the penultimate lap. No, you're not struggling with tyre wear at all. What are you on about? Final lap. George Russell has just lapped Oh, in big, I think. I know. Fittipaldi lapped. Condition of the car is good. 42%, 15 seconds ahead. I don't really need to risk anything with anyone. We can nurse it in as George Russell comes in to take another win this season. That is fantastic, George. And Antonelli in second. That is absolutely just great drives, really. Dominated from start to finish. Woohoo! Save your batteries you're going round as well. George Russell, Grand Prix winner yet again. We give him a good machine, haven't we? Right, so Gummer. Are we going to pass Gummer? We should. Yeah, easy. 25 maximum points that we can pick up, really. 25 plus 18. Alonso in third again for Aston Martin. We are champions. I'm pretty confident. 264 points now. With 5 rounds to go. Improvements then. A little bit of improvement for Kimi, which is good. Feedback is the one we need for next season. Because that's where he is lacking 6 million on the books. And that is everything looked and done. Okay, so we've got some 3.5. 3.5. Make a little change there. So qualifying went good. Then check the car. Will accept the interview. Simple question: which one of your drivers is better? Kimi. He's going to be our dude for next year, isn't he? So car repair is all complete, ready to go. So we will head into the next race in 3 days' time. Let's do this. See you guys in a bit. So the 3 days passed. We did have a new part be built. So USA will do the bonus again, please. Fit parts. And what have we got then? We had a new front wing, which isn't actually as good as the part that's already made, but it has weight stripping gain performance ×2, which might be decent for next season. So improved parts 29 days after the race, those two. Actually want to add that as, oh no, it's already been done. That's great. That's great. That's great. We could probably just add those two just for reasons. Everything else is looking good to be done, and top 2 are done on each one, so pretty much continue with good parts being added, and we can jump in to the second of 2 USA Grand Prix. Sadly, there is no Las Vegas, as I said. It would be nice to have Las Vegas with Cotter and Russell, obviously, but yeah, just due to the fact it's a bit samey, and I see what they're trying to implement. Track D of Phoenix D E D. Mediums, please. Phoenix D. Mediums, please. Continue. Take practice. Let's get this. Send out Cotter. Race trim 4 laps. Send out Cotter. Race trim 4 laps. Or Russell, sorry. Russell will find his way out. Headache inducing speed. Bring in. So Russell's got... Okay, he's close, isn't he? Great, excellent, good. So I'm going to go a bit more top speed. Cotter's got the same. Great, excellent, good. So it looks like again a bit more top speed, right? Let's go. Bring in. Got Setup level 1 unlocked. There we go. Great, great, great. That will keep us. Actually, did we go down into 1-1? We did. So can we go set up and just take that back? Let me take that back to there. Oh, am I just being finicky? Yeah, right. I'm happy with Cotter. So Cotter can just go the 8. Russell's going to come back in. Actually, nah, just keep going straight off through and just get the 2 now. Yep, there we go. Okay, we can live with that. Qualifying trim, 3 laps on the softs. Qualifying trim, 3 laps on the softs. That would be exactly the same. Out you go, my boy. I might let these just go to level 3. Actually, I do like the race trim. Go into 3 if possible. Very achievable. Bring them in, send out. Race trim, 4 laps. 6 to 8. Send out race trim, 4 laps. On the mediums again. Go on now, I'm going to let them have one really good go at it, see what they can get their times in at. There we go, Russell goes fast, and Cotter goes fast. Beautiful. But we got all the trims up to where we need them, so absolutely fan-dabby dozer. That noise again. Oh, longer than you could ever see. Oh, and it's still going. Go on. Fucking does my head in. Anyway, let's go. We're into the race, so we're gonna go. Oh no, we're not. Softs, mediums. Go softs, quali. No, we don't go quali. We go super overtake, don't we? It's like a cheat mode, that is, for Antonelli. Change setup. Actually, we could change on to the tyres. We might as well go out on those. Change setup. We might as well go out on those. And this is qualifying trim, isn't it? Car setup, knowledge. Yeah, we got soft qualies. Okay, cool. Let's go. So send out George. There you go, son. No rain coming. Nope. Kimmy. There you go, son. It should be able to hit this one and done is my hope. So as we come through the start finish now. George is through. Antonelli is next. Antonelli sets a fastest first sector. As he has been, if I'm honest with you. And there he goes. And he's 200th up on George. It's not. Oh, but 700th up on Norris. And Verstappen. Where are the Ferraris? Leclerc's there. And he's gone into second. Okay, guys, I'm going to fast forward through the first qualifying. I'm pretty confident we're going to make it into the top 15. So I'll see you guys at the end in a bit. There we have it, guys. Nothing changed. Leclerc split us, which is maybe a sign that the Ferraris are looking to improve, as they were out of the picture last time. As Bortiello, Calapinto, Fittipaldi, Gasly and Albon all drop out of Q1. Take qualifying. Obviously. Right, so Q2. So go on, George on those. Anthony on those. Hoping we could hit a one and done. So we'll watch George this time. Comes through the start finish. Flies around the back straight. He is up in the first sector, but Antonelli has crept on him only by 100th of a second. And now he's 400th down. And Antonelli does beat him by 500th of a second. Jesus Christ. What a lap by Kimi that is. He's like a second up on everybody else. Where's Leclerc? Leclerc's 7/10 down. Yeah, guys, again, I think we're going to hit the top 10. So I'm going to fast forward it through. And I'll see you at the end of Q2. Can't knock that, can you? And there we have it, gang. We qualify fast. Antonelli again, one and done with each session so far. We've built a machine, an absolute machine here. Sonoda, Ogdenberg, Sainz, Behrman, and Pepe Marti all fall out of Q2, with Russell, Antonelli leading the pack in both cases. As we hit up Q3, the final one, George Russell. You can go on we'll try and put on the hard, shall we? Russell can go first. Antonelli, tiny bit of a gap. You can get out on a set of those. So let's get him round. George is across the start finish now. Antonelli is up. He's going to be just due to the tyres as well. It's going to be quite a massive difference. 500th of a second. Verstappen's quick, but not quick enough. Leclerc should beat Verstappen. He does and finds his way into third. One set of those for George. One set of them. Got any kind of fresh new set of softs if you can improve at all, Kimi. And away goes Russell. So we've got him on the better tyres now, and we'll see what he can do. He starts a flying lap. And he is close. But Kimi goes quicker again. And Russell does go a bit quicker, but Kimi manages to maintain. Not sure if anyone else is going to send anyone else. So we'll go Russell on those again. Kimi on those again, and just let him have one more go. It's a bit more sort of map practice around the track, isn't it? And we might just interfere with somebody else's lap time. Shit bag. And Anthony was close, but not close enough. And we managed to maintain where we are. And Leclerc's out on his out lap. Let's have a quick look, see what he can do. He's down. But he's not down by a lot. He is in the second sector. Can he make anything up in this last sector? No, he can't. And Leclerc won't manage to split the Mercedes as he has done before this season. And that takes us in 1 and 2. Fan Dabi Dozer. So first, second, and we are leaps and bounds above everybody at the moment. Williams Racing suck more than a vacuum cleaner. This is that, isn't it? So Russell We will go mediums and race trim, because eventually probably go on to mediums, should be my guess. Kimi will go mediums and race trim. Also, we're good for the starts. We are out and away. Let's go. The Ferraris are right on our tail though. So Leclerc is ahead of Hamilton. 5 lights out. And Antonelli's start is great. Russell's start wasn't brilliant. Hamilton's start was okay. Antonelli again gets an amazing start. Oh, but Russell has ran wide. Russell ran wide. And Russell's dropped to 16th. Holy. Antonelli's keeping his pace. But George Russell has absolutely fallen down the pecking order. But he is flying now. Right, he's going to have to just get through those tyres. Go on, George. George has got to climb his way back through this field. And he's done a good job. So where is Anton? Oh, Kimi, wrong thing. Kimi is gone. Yellow flag, no overtaking in sector 3. So I haven't got to worry too much about Kimi here. George has got some catching up to do. George has got to go another one. So we've got 21 laps remaining. Go on then. It's going to have to be a 3-stopper. Or a 2-stop. So I want Kimi to come in on the next lap as well. So he's crossed the start finish. Then we'll go medium again, 11 to 13, 14 to 16. No set of hard tyres is going to be able to Right, so George is out in 15th, not ideal. So George just needs to keep on plugging his way through. Antonelli has come out way ahead of Leclerc, which is great. And Russell is right on Hamilton. Antonelli's just bullying his way back up the field. Antonelli has absolutely bullied his way back up the field. But that's fine. Some of these can overtake him. It's not an issue as long as he stays well ahead of Leclerc and Hamilton. Russell is right on Leclerc and Hamilton now. I'm going to let George have a bit. No, you just need to sit on his tail for a bit, George. You're fine. So, Antonelli's in a good position in fourth. I think he should be able to bully his way through there as well. Oh, look, he's there in that overtake mode, he will. Get himself flying through that. And George. So George is right on Hamilton's ass. I'll feed him some overtake. See what he can do. What is Hamilton on? Go on, George. Go on, George. Go on, George. Go on, George. Oh, he popped into the bottom of matey. Go on, George. Go on, George. We just come out ahead of Hamilton there. That is fantastic news. Right, Leclerc is 5 seconds behind Antonelli now, somehow. I'll just let Antonelli unleash some speed coming through there. George's got him past Hamilton and absolutely gone now. He's got Verstappen in his sights. If we were to pit now, 13 laps remaining. So 12 to 13 on those. So George needs to go like another 1 or 2 ideally. So I'm wondering if it's maybe worth just switching into that for a second. Yeah, because somebody did just pit. Who pitted? It was on us, Hamilton. As he's ripped his way through those mediums, and I think I can probably do the same on Antonelli there. As Leclerc's going to probably have to pit before him. Right, now Russell coming through. 11 laps remaining. Onto the mediums you go. Yeah, you're fine, Kimmy. I believe in you, my son. I believe in you. So much so I'm going to start his attack mode now and his high. Then you're going to go through and you're going to pit for mediums as well. Russell is third, but he's on his way in. He's going to come out. Norris is in. Let's go. Just a little bit there for Russell, just to boost. And Antonelli is in. Is Leclerc going to pit as well? He's going to have to, right? And Antonelli is on his way out. Albon is flying. Just get a little bit back into George's tank. And then George is nowhere near Leclerc. Antonelli thankfully is. Russell is there. So I think at the minute with Russell I just need to hold on and conserve. And also just maybe hold the same for Antonelli for a lap. Leclerc's got 9 seconds, so Russell's jumped to 4th. Fittipaldi's going to have to pit as well. Leclerc might just be a bit too far ahead for him. So Russell's gone into 3rd, but Leclerc is ahead by quite a bit. But can Russell get a bit of a shift on? Leclerc's not really looking to gain. That's what we got. Lap 21. So 4 laps remaining. And what has he got? So it's 4 seconds. Right, George used a bit of the overtake coming out and through there. What's their gap? Anthony's still got 7.5 between him. Plus I think he's got plenty of tyre wear, so he can probably just go at normal tyres now. Leclerc has just stepped up the pace again. So Antonelli's good though, he's still got 7.5 seconds between him and Leclerc in first place. You don't need to pit for fresh tyres. What are you on about, you lunatic? Definitely hit a bit of overtake mode though. I'll keep you on the overtake mode. So Anthony's come through for the final lap, right? Go Anthony, I'm going to see if we can set a quickest lap. I don't think George is going to be able to gain. But we can see if Anthony can put in a quickest lap. Oh no, Leclerc's done it. But Anthony will come through and win another Grand Prix. And Russell will come through in third. Leclerc splits the two Mercedes, which is good points for Ferrari, but decent first and third for us. Two crashes in this Grand Prix. Alonso and Behrman both went out. But overall, fantastic. We'll take it. Kimi Antonelli, another race win under his belt. And he managed to smash it. George Russell had to go a bit earlier than Leclerc. Couldn't get him on the undercut, unfortunately. He was in good pace this race for Charles Leclerc. First and third. And there's our little face. Team principal, look. Running away with it. Kimi jumps to second over Leclerc. Which, I'm not sure it's possible. How was that possible even? Oh, Kimi won it, didn't he? Duh. So we got the top two drivers. Top team. Top boss. Mercedes PR just sent me a bag of goodies. Woohoo! He's happy with that. Williams Racing suck more than a vacuum cleaner. We seen that the other day. They still suck. So improvements where we need it for our drivers. We need to have focus up and the feedback for Kimi. Overtaking as well. It's making its way up for Cotta. 6 million in the bag for that one. A great couple of race weekends in the USA. And gang, that will be the episode from us. Nice long double episode there, as we will be back for Rio de Janeiro, which is the fourth to last Grand Prix. So we've only got 3 then after that. So the season is coming close. It's drawing to an end, and we'll have to start thinking about what's going on with us next year. Whether we stay, whether we go, decisions. So, thank you very much for watching. If you managed to watch this far, you know you're the best of people. And it's much love from me as always. Peace.